How you doing, ma'am?
Hi.
You have your license and registration on you?
Did I do something wrong?
So when I ran your tag, it's showing that you have a warrant. I just want to confirm whether or not that's true.
Sorry?
Showing you have a warrant.
Who has one?
You. If you're the registered owner.
No.
You're not the registered owner?
No.
Okay. You have your ID on you? Damn!
Sean!
Come for help!
Sean! Sean! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Oh, shit.
What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? I'm so scared, please. I thought you were gonna hurt me.
We're good. No detain. You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, rescue 1018.
Who are you looking for?
1534 yourself.
Who are you looking for? Please tell me that. I feel scared. You're harassing me. I dropped my car off here to get to the brake shop.
Gladys.
I just got scared, dude. You just ran up on me like that. I didn't even do shit.
Over here. I'll be right back with you.
Hold up, yes, sir. You just scared the fuck out of me.
Stand up.
Can you just please me? Who do you have a warrant for?
Ma'am, I walk up and I see him about to pass out.
Ma'am.
Sit down. There was somebody fighting. We need rescue 1018 for an officer, please.
Cody, can you grab my shirt right there? I think that's my phone.
Hey, that one female in the back.
I can't tell if it's my phone or hers. No, I think that's her phone.
It's gonna be hers.
Yeah. She ran me over.
Ran you over?
Yeah, I tried to get into the door and she backed out. Ran me over. Ah, man.
What leg?
Right leg, and I slammed my head on the concrete. I'm busy as shit right now.
Alright, just relax, buddy.
I got you. She got a warrant, pulled her over. When I got to the door, she ripped in reverse.
You got... Alright, don't move. You're good.
Pulled her over for warrant. When I got up, I recognized it was her. She ripped in reverse, backed up and turned the wheel, ran me over, and then took off, and I got her right here.
Is everybody in custody?
Yeah, she's the only one in the car.
Anybody else?
No, the car was empty. She left in reverse after she got out of the car. She left all the way over there.
Ms. Grimsley, in reference to case 2024-042614. This is to advise you that on the 5th day of December, which is today, 2024, the St. Peter Police Department is seizing the above referenced property for a violation of the Florida Contraband Forfeiture Act. You are hereby notified that you are entitled by law enforcement to request an adversarial preliminary hearing to determine whether there is probable cause to believe the property was used in violation of this act. Please note that adversarial preliminary hearing is not mandatory and you need not request a hearing to later contest the action taken against the property described here within. Each claimant will be given the opportunity to appear in court before final disposition of the matter. If you desire such a hearing, you must make a request in writing by certified mail, return receipt requested to the St. Peter Police Department Legal Division at the address listed below within 15 days of receiving this notice. This request must be accompanied by a copy of this notice. The seizing agency will notify you of the time, date, and place of the hearing. Alright? I've selected that I provide you a copy of the notice in person because here I am. I'm going to provide you a
What
copy.
are my charges, if you don't mind?
There's a list of them. I'll have the other officer tell you, but to...
Before I sign that, I would like to see them, please.
That's fine. You can sign if you want. If you don't, it doesn't matter either way. Okay?
I just want to know my charges. Alright,
Can you get Jundy?
Johnny.
honestly, yeah, like, it just, everything happened so quick. Like, he pulled me out of the car and said I had a warrant, but I didn't get the time to, like, explain anything. I just kind of panicked. The car was still rolling, and we both got ran over. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. She was asking, since you obviously did the Vipers, what her charges were, specifically all the individual ones.
You're fine, go ahead.
Okay. So, ma'am, we have aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The deadly weapon is considered the vehicle that you utilize to run the officer over. Okay? This is a bag.
Okay, but the car was running. I mean, it was rolling by itself backwards.
I'm not here to...
Okay.
This is all court stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, you can explain all that to the judge, the attorney, your attorney, whoever the case might be. I'm just, you ask the question, I'm just telling. Then you have resisting with violence. Okay? When you're resisting the arrest and you punch the officer at the same time, this is violence.
Punch?
When you were fighting him.
You're fighting.
Or turning away, you're saying?
Well, you're on top of him and you're hitting him.
I wasn't hitting him.
Anyway,
Oh, okay. All right.
And then you have a battery.
He's telling you.
And then you have a battery in a law enforcement officer. When he's striking him on the chest area and stuff, this is that consists of battery. It's illegal touching or striking another person. This is a battery. The situation, you battered an officer. Okay? So you have the resisting, the aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and then I have the two more. Let me go just make sure. Here for you. Yeah, battery in law enforcement.
That's all something that you
battery
have to
law
find
enforcement,
out.
the
What do you
resisting,
get?
an aggravated battery, and the warrant, which is 4 of them. You have the warrant, so there's 4 charges.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Yeah, we don't have any control over the bond, so we can't tell you. We don't. Okay, that's all jail stuff.
And I did notify. I know you were. I did call your husband again, Sean, and I just hung up with him and did notify him and let him know that you got your cell phones and your.
My garage opener is in the vehicle. That's,
Okay,
that's
not
personal
just-
property.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want to sign this?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's not coming with me now.
And also, ma'am, as far as the cuffs, I clearly see there's.
Going to jail down here is like going on vacation. There's no bad people in there, to be honest with you. For being 100% honest with you.
On November 3rd, 2025, officers responded to a reported theft incident at a boating dock.
A power boater stole my winch handle off. When I went to go winch my boat out after work, I couldn't even get the boat out, and I went and borrowed some vice grips from these guys, and they got this guy dead to rights on camera.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they know who he is?
We know the boat. It's a power boat, number 407, Go GPS, white boat, tunnel hull, or not tunnel hull, V-hull.
Okay. I'm going to talk to these guys to see if they got any info on the boat. Maybe pull the phone number, see if I can get this guy.
Okay. It looked like the truck that was pulling the boat out had a Texas tag.
Okay.
What's happening?
What's going on, brother? Hey, get the video of that person stealing his winch handle.
We do. I'm going to see if I can find it because I was at lunch when he found it. Is this before he took it?
This is before he took it, yeah, because it looks like they just pulled it out, so they must have had to have a winch handle there. And I want to go down there to the Marina Village. I heard they're down there right now.
Yeah.
And I want to get my handle
Slow
back.
this down. So this is the boat,
Yes.
and those are the guys. The guy who found all his videos at lunch.
The guy with the shirt off is the guy who stole it.
And your trailer's where?
The silver Tacoma in the back. Yeah.
Way over back here.
Yeah.
So you went way over there?
And you can see, I'm sorry, he pulls this truck and this boat right here, and you can see 3 of them coming, or one of them comes over here, and you can see him right there by my toolbox taking it off. And then he walks back with the winch handle in his hand. Yeah, I guess they pulled it out this morning and realized their winch handle was gone, so they borrowed mine.
And didn't return it.
Didn't return it, yeah. So that's pretty tough.
Here.
Right where my winch is. Got it in his hand. You saw the flash in his hand?
Yep.
Yep, so there's that. Right there. Now he's going to take his shirt off because, you know, he just committed a crime.
All right, so we go one of 2 ways about this. And, you know, the social media
It's
decision,
all,
I can't sway your decision. Either I go down there, talk to them, get your boat handle back. That'd be the end of it. Or you press charges, I go down there, try to figure out who stole your boat handle, take them to jail, and then I'd have to put your boat handle in our property division, or our evidence division.
Yep, I want to press charges.
You gonna press charges?
I want to press charges.
All right, fair enough. So,
Drive my own vehicle down there?
the problem with that would be,
I don't have to talk to them.
the problem with that would be, you know, I'm not saying that you would fly off the handle, but one of them freaks out, and it turns into a bigger thing than it has to.
They've never seen me, and I don't want anything. I just want to see where my property is, basically.
Okay.
And I paid for a slip here for the day so I could drop my trailer and go. Yeah, but I would like him to be arrested for that, because that's
100%.
that's crazy.
In better shape.
It was probably him because he's got his shirt off. So he probably is the driver of that boat that won't be racing this weekend.
One of your employees was dropping the boat off at Garrison Bight. They didn't have a winch handle. To Mr. Foster.
I'll find it for you. Thank you. Could you? Appreciate it.
He didn't put it back? No. He didn't put it back?
It may still be here on the boat. I mean, I have the. So like I said, I've got it. I mean, if you guys want to see it, I'll show you the video. He just walks around, checks out a couple boats, and then walks off with the winch handle. Yeah. He was. So here.
You located the item?
That's it. I'm gonna call the RP, tell him to come over here, see if that's the part, because so if you look here, he walks over here, checks out a couple boat handles, walks all over here, and you can see him. That's the vehicle in question. That's the boat handle. You see him grab something, walk over, and you see it in his hand as he comes back around. You're good. I need you to look at this boat handle, because this boat
I already
handle.
got a picture of it. That's mine.
Is that it?
Yours?
Yeah, so whoever stole it's getting arrested. You guys think you can just come down here and steal people's shit without all
Hold on. It wasn't them two. It wasn't them two.
That's your whole team. Y'all are affiliated. You're all scumbags according to me.
Whatever. You know why we're trying to help here?
Right, so that's the reason I told him not to come down here.
This device, hold on a second, let me take the picture of it. Because we need it for the report.
Yep, for evidence, because charges are being pressed. Yeah, you don't steal people's shit, man.
Yeah, hey,
We did, man.
they weren't the ones. They weren't the ones. Relax.
It's okay.
You're out working for a damn living. You guys are fucking playing.
I told him not to come down here.
Like, really, dude, like, we're doing everything to help. It's not cool.
No.
It's not cool
That's
at
what I
all.
told him.
I'm trying to,
You guys aren't the ones that.
No.
You guys aren't the ones in question.
I'm a sponsor, that's all.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to do this. It's an English number.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
Just quick question.
Calling the team next.
What's the value of this item?
$30.
$30.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's petty theft.
All right. Okay, just give us a minute.
Thank you.
You provided your phone number to the other
I did.
officer,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yep.
We'll
Sorry
do
for
it.
blowing up, but man, I can't stand things.
Yeah, I understand that part. Okay.
Yeah, I got his info. He needs to get out of here. He's not helping the case at all. He's being a lunatic.
So, is Andy on the way?
I'm trying to get him.
He's trying to get hold of him. He's got
It's an
a
English phone number.
Ah, from Britain. I mean, if you have his phone number, we can call him.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
it's a foreign number. It's a foreign
Ah,
number.
it's a British number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
That's why I was calling my other friend. I'll try him again.
Oh, Larson.
So, yes. So unfortunately, I mean, so from
You
start,
recognize this device, right?
but you do.
I know it's a winch handle, and I borrowed one earlier on, and I didn't put it back, and you just reminded me as soon as I saw you.
He doesn't want to go. I mean, we tried talking him off the ledge a little bit. He's saying no, that he wants to press charges, and he's gun ho about it. It's a $30 part. It's not that big of a deal. So here's how the process is going to go, right? Yeah. So we're going to take you to jail. We're going to take you to jail. You're going to sit there overnight. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, you have a bond hearing. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I wish this happened
Obviously.
early in the morning. That could have been done the same day, but because it's in the afternoon, we have to spend the night.
So now, hear me out. It's all right. They're going to put you in solitary. You're not going to be around killers and murderers. And to be honest with you, going to jail down here is like going on vacation. There's no bad people in there. To be honest with you, for being 100% honest with you.
And do you have your ID with you?
Sorry?
Your ID, your driver license,
yeah.
something like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's see that.
So now I will let you know. Do you have an address here in the U.S. or you're just here just the race and that's it?
Yeah. I'm staying at the Lafayette Hotel.
Okay, that's fine. We'll document that. Okay, so you got your cell phone. We got your ID. Is there anything else you need? Do you need a wallet? Do you need anything else?
I think he just needs his phone, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna release you one of three ways. They'll either release you on your own recognizance with a court date. They'll release you, and you have to call the number once a week. It's just like a check-in once a week. Or
I go back to UK next Monday.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you can do is you can contract a local lawyer. My suggestion to you would be to contract a local lawyer and try to have them be present for the court date. It's a $30 part. It's a second-degree misdemeanor. It's like the bottom of the barrel crime.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean.
Yeah, but it's a big deal when you're from another country.
No, understandably.
I've never ever been in trouble.
No, of course.
Anywhere.
Of course, and I can understand. I can understand how you could forget. How you
Yeah, and I tell you,
sometimes
genuinely,
forget it.
you know, if they'd have been somewhere there, I'd have just bought one. But
Any chance of mediating this with the owner of the thing?
Well, I mean, you already spoke to the owner.
I know,
of the
but
thing,
like
and
he hasn't, and it could save everybody an awful lot of grief. You know.
Do you want me to try to talk to him?
You want to go talk to him?
Yeah. Let's go and try to talk to him.
If it gets heated, just turn around, come back this way.
should I stay here or?
Yeah, just hang out here with me.
Oh, hey, buddy. Are you okay?
Is he awake? Or is he still...
They're breathing. They're just not like responding to me at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood on his head. A lot of blood. All right, he does have a bullet wound to his. All right, looks. The older of the two kids has one going through his right shoulder and exiting. I just saw that. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Hey, stay with me. Come on. You're almost here. Oh, God. What the f***? 11:30.
She's conscious. She's conscious.
Ma'am, what's your name? Huh? I can't hear you. Tiffany? All right, Tiffany, I'm going to change these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm going to roll you over and I'm going to sit you up, all right? Now I'm going to pick your hands up so you can take these off. Do not struggle, do you understand me? Okay, now, I want you to listen to me. I'm going to take this arm. You're going to roll this direction, okay? You're going to sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knees. Roll to the side, on the ground. Now, we're going to roll again this way, and I'm going to assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, they can come over and check her out.
They get her upright, swap restraints, and try to move her toward a patrol car. She can barely stand. Her speech is faint.
She was over here when I rolled up. I did not Mirandize, and I did not ask her any questions. I changed out handcuffs, set her up, put her in my car for EMS.
Why was she cuffed? Why was she taken?
Because she apparently admitted to someone that she shot her kids.
We don't know who her dad, or was this guy here that said she did?
She come over here, fell out in the driveway. His wife seen it, which Christina got a statement from him. She got him, and apparently she told him that she shot her kids. He went over and looked and seen them, and then came over here and called.
And this is this guy right here?
Yeah. The gentleman in the green shirt and the female in the black pants and green shirt, Christina got a statement from them. I changed out the handcuffs so we didn't have to worry about that. Got her off of her face.
Oh my God.
The children are rushed out the door toward waiting ambulances.
207, this is Bullitt County Squad 7, inbound your facility with juvenile, approximately 7 to 8 years old, TSW to the head. We have regained a pulse at this time. We do have a police escort. We are approximately 10 minutes out from your facility. Require any further.
As the boys are transported to the hospital, detectives step inside the bedroom where it happened and relay what they're seeing to officers outside.
I haven't moved anything. There's 4 shell casings on the bed, 2 on the bed, 2 on the floor. So she shot at least 4 times.
By midday, Tiffany Lucas is loaded into a cruiser and driven to the sheriff's office. The case against her is already overwhelming. Still, her words are disjointed and unsettling.
I shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear? Which ear?
I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Okay. We're gonna take her back to the interview room. I gotta go in and turn it on, so we want to wait till I get there, and that way we can view her and just keep an eye on her, okay?
People aren't right.
Who ain't right?
People are not right. They're preying on children. It's just not right.
Her comments continue to veer further from reality.
He said, "You got earrings in, didn't he?"
Okay,
On
calm down.
camera.
It's okay.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
It means everything. You're up. You're sick.
Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything.
Get another set of vitals, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Tiffany Lucas.
Who?
Tiffany Lucas.
Tiffany Lucas.
Within hours, she will sit down in an interrogation room. There, detectives will press for answers, and what she tells them is even harder to comprehend.
I feel like I've been manipulating the game systems and everything to manipulate my children, manipulating my mind.
Who is?
All them game systems and, just everything.
She fixates on video games and electronics, convinced they can take control of her family.
The games, you said?
Yeah, like PlayStations, all the games the kids play.
Yeah.
It manipulates their minds and then they get to your mind.
Later, investigators would testify that these outbursts were consistent with what she said from the start, that she had been, quote, manipulated through Facebook, the internet, or Wi-Fi into doing what she did. Detectives tried to steer her back to the crime at the center of it all, what she did to her children.
How old are your boys?
Jaden's 9, Mario.
Well, I'm going to talk to you today about what happened earlier, okay? But can you...
But almost in the same breath, she blames outside forces for what she's done.
I was letting them play the video games, and I wasn't focusing how I was supposed to, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up. Haven't you ever heard anything like that before?
I mean, yeah.
I really feel like it is manipulating for the children, and they get into the children's homes and, break the families up. That's what I feel.
I mean, you could be right.
I am right.
Yeah.
And I know I'm right.
Yeah.
And you do too.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean,
you just know.
The stuff that's on the internet that you have access to now is
It's
terrible.
It's terrible for the kids, and they need to stop. My kids are beautiful angels, you know? And
were they misbehaving earlier?
No.
No?
No. They're perfect.
They are? Do you know what happened to them today? Can you talk to me about that?
I just did. I just did.
Her contradictions are stark. She claims deep devotion to her sons while blaming YouTube and video games for corrupting them. Relatives would later say Child Protective Services had been called to the house before, warning signs that something was off. When pressed, Lucas introduces a name.
I feel like someone tried to manipulate me through my phone, you know, manipulate me through my house, doing stuff to me.
What are they doing to you?
Manipulating my mind. Parker Borders.
Hmm?
His name is Parker Borders.
What about him?
He lives in Bardstown, and I'm pretty sure he's been manipulating my mind for like 3 years.
Really?
Through my phone, putting up things in my house, like real evil, dark, weird stuff, like trying to...
Like trying to get you to do things?
Yeah, like alter my mind, like completely like flip me. Like I'm a woman of God. I don't do.
Yeah.
You don't hurt your children. You protect them, and I feel like I have to protect my children.
Right.
Like I love my kids.
I know you do.
I would never do something like